Let's take a look at the big story we are tracking for you. The Western media is known for peddling narratives, especially when they understand the story only halfway. Now we are talking about a familiar culprit, the New York Times. Now this is what their latest headline reads. India is stalling the WHO's efforts to make global COVID death toll public. Now it's a very catchy starter. Just one problem, it is only half true. The article claims that the World Health Organization is working on a comprehensive report which will provide details on how many people lost their lives to COVID-19. But the New York Times says that the report has been delayed because of India. And that's not all. It has accused the country of hiding numbers. Now, the report reads, the WHO report has been delayed for months because of objections from India, which disputes the calculation of how many of its citizens died, and has even tried to keep it from becoming public. So let's give you the full picture. India has not refused to provide the data, but merely raised concern over how it is calculated. The Indian Health Ministry has released a statement where it clearly mentioned that New Delhi has conveyed its concerns with the WHO on 6 separate occasions, but still waits to hear back. India has objected to the WHO's one-size-fits-all approach, which basically means that the model for smaller countries like Qatar is the same for larger countries like India. Now, the size here refers to both geographically and population-wise. The global health body has relied on government as well as data by local authorities, which is something New Delhi has objected to. Now, India, in its defense, says, and I quote, "We believe that in-depth clarity on the methodology and clear proof of its validity are crucial for policymakers to feel confident about any use of such data." India has put its death toll from COVID-19 at a little over 500,000. But New York Times report says that the WHO's figure is much higher at 4 million. While the data is still being assessed, it will be wrong to speculate over these sensitive issues. But this is not the first time that the New York Times has indulged in biased reporting. Last year in May, they made a similar conjecture. The headline read, "Just how big could India's true COVID toll be?" Now remember, this is during the second wave in India, and the country was battling one of its worst health crises.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.